Musicians in bars getting beer at the Rockpile is rolling too, man.
So what did
I got to get out of your camera.
Yeah, don't worry about it too much. Yeah, so
Richard.
Hey.
How would you like to be introduced?
I don't know. People call me a few things. People call me Richard. People call me Dick Fairthorne, and people call me Dick Black.
Black.
It's the great Dick Black.
The Dick Black. All right. So tell me about your job here at the Rockpile.
Okay. Well, I'm the audio engineer for the Rockpile. I guess kind of makes me the production engineer since I do the stage setup and help everyone get all their stuff together. And most of my time, I spend my time just hanging out with bands and making sure their sounds are as good as possible, making sure they can hear themselves, and making sure it sounds good for the audience.
Is this your only sound gig in town?
No. This is my main gig on the weekends, but I also do stuff. Occasionally, I go down to the supermarket. I do stuff for a bunch of my buddies down there. And I'm a record producer, so I make records for people during the day.
All right. Like who?
Well, actually, yesterday I had Kirsten Kirsch in the studio doing some stuff. I don't know if you know the promoter here, Steve Hogue.
Of course.
His kid has a band. It's called Crisis Control Club, and I'm in the middle of doing an EP for those guys.
Awesome.
And I'm also working with the guys from Biopic, Sheldon Holder. I'm in that band, and I'm working on getting together a full-length record for them that we're going to release at Taste of the Danforth, August 8th, 9th, and 10th.
Brilliant. Okay, well, I'll be sure and hype that one.
Wicked.
With the help of this episode, 24. 24th episode.
Sweet.
And so tell me about your musical endeavors. I've seen you at the Juggernaut Jam playing your keys.
Oh, right on. That's a great thing we got here going on the Wednesdays. The Juggernaut Jam Band decided to come in and start up a new open mic, and I'm really happy with the way it's going. The open mic runs every Wednesday. Doors open at 8. I'm usually there with my keys ready to go, and I'm always taking care of the sound. And the other guys are there to back you up on any song you want to play, or you can bring in your whole entire band and jump up on the stage just to feel what it feels like to play on a full-size stage with 6 mixes and a giant sound system. It's pretty cool.
Big stage,
pretty cool.
Big sound.
Yeah, man.
Juggernaut Jam at Rockpile Wednesday nights.
Yeah, I also like to go down on Sunday to the Freefall Sundays with my boys Tony and Steve, and I like to go down there and I'll just play along with anyone who's down there. At the time if they want to play, I'm there. I'll hop on any instrument you want.
Awesome. So tell me a bit about your history. Who have you played with? Do some name dropping, whatever you want.
Yeah, all right. Well, a long time ago, I had a band called Tall Man. I played bass. I replaced Andrew Lozon, the original bassist, and we went out on tour after doing a record with Sylvia Massy. She was in Weed, California. I think she decided on the town name before she decided on the property. She's done a lot of famous stuff, Tool, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Johnny Cash, so forth. And we went down to do a record with her. And we top charted in the States, top 30 for metal in the US, which was just a fantastic thing for us as young guys without a record label at the time. And now, I've gotten into a whole bunch of stuff. I just got back into music, and I met this dude, Sheldon Holder, who does some really, really cool music stuff. It's Trinidadian roots rock. I've been into that. But for the most part, I'm just trying to help people get their projects done, make sure that they can get on record so they have something to distribute, so there's a reason to get out there and go tour, something to sell so they can keep themselves on the road and make careers as musicians.
Brilliant. All right, well,
cool.
Let's come right back after these short commercial messages. If we only had a sponsor. Anyway, we'll be right back. Musicians in bars getting beer. Dick Black.
Wicked.